Tired of your business not being profitable? The problem could be that you're not niching down your audience quite enough. As they say, the riches are in the niches, or the riches are in the niches. And in this training, I'm sharing a step-by-step formula to help you niche down so that you can maximize your profits. I'm Katie Fairhurst, and I help hardworking women build meaningful businesses online using successful habits and evergreen strategies so they can create the life that they want without the overwhelm or long hours. If you're new here, make sure you hit like and subscribe because I put out valuable videos like this one every week, and I don't want you to miss the next free training. My first venture as an entrepreneur was with direct sales. Basically, I spent my time advertising the company and advertising my upline. And it really didn't get me a lot of followers, a lot of comments, and almost no sales. This left me frustrated and feeling really bad about what I was doing. And I was basically told to just keep posting and just keep messaging more people. But when this didn't get me many results either, it left me feeling crappy about what I was doing. And it wasn't until I found coaches that taught me about niching down that I started seeing the results I was looking for. Once I figured out exactly what my niche was and who I really enjoyed helping, that's when the followers came. That's when the DM requests came. And that's when the sales came. Now, if you're doing what you're totally passionate about doing and you love doing it and you don't care about profits, then you should totally keep on doing what you're doing. But finding a profitable niche was important to me, and I know it's important to a lot of people. But that doesn't mean it has to be something that you don't love doing. Your niche is basically who you help and how you help them as it pertains to your business. The first thing to figure out is what your end game offer is. Basically, why are you here? Why are you building your business online? What is the step that you ultimately want your prospects to end up at? Maybe you have a coaching package that you offer. Maybe you're a course creator and you have courses to sell. Or maybe you're in direct sales and you're recruiting a sales team. Or perhaps you created a membership offer and you're trying to enroll people in it. And it's possible that you don't even know what your end game offer is yet. I suggest you start researching to figure out what you think that should be. And then find someone to help you create it. Start watching videos. Sign up for those free masterclasses that you see everywhere. Look at other people's endgame offers and see if it's something that you may want to do too. And your endgame offer could start with something small and then evolve into something bigger over time. When I first started out, my endgame offer was only to recruit to my direct sales company. But I decided I wanted a lot more than that. And I started learning how to create offers, systems, a Facebook group to help all marketers. Because who I love to help is women in the social selling business. Now, the next question you want to ask yourself is, what problem do you solve for people? What is the benefit of getting your offer or joining your team or buying your product? What is the benefit of that benefit? That's how you can niche it down even more. When I started recruiting for my direct sales team, I already knew that I had a great company who had a great system for recruiting, but I felt like I needed to be even more specific than it was for me to get people to join my team. So I started using a very specific system for attraction marketing, and then I teach that to the team. It's very niche down. But because of this, it helps that really specific kind of person step by step. So there's very little room for failure. Does that make sense? Can you see why you have to be specific and niche it down to get better results? That doesn't mean you can't help people outside of your niche, but that you have a very specific answer for a very specific problem that people have. Having that specific answer takes the guesswork out of them to decide if they want to work with you or not. Now you have to decide who you want to help. Who is it that you love working with the most that would also want to buy your offer? And it's possible that your end game offer is so specific already that it's kind of already decided. Or maybe you think your offer or your product is for everybody. And while that may be true, when in marketing, when you try to talk to everyone, you end up talking to no one. That's just the way that marketing a business works. When I was figuring this out, I decided to market to women in business. I truly love seeing women killing it and winning in their businesses. And it gives me pure joy when it's me guiding them and helping them along. Does that mean I'll completely turn a guy away? Probably not, as long as he's serious about his business. And I do have some men that have already purchased my 60 Minutes to Simple social selling offer. Often the person you like to help is a past version of yourself. I'm sure the reason that I love helping women in business right now is because I struggled so much when I first started mine. I really wanted to find a way to help women start their direct sales business without having to bug friends and family. That's because I absolutely hated doing that. I felt like I was being spammy and that I was harassing them. So I know what it's like to be in their shoes. I know what it's like to have invested so much time, so much money, and so much energy into a system and not see much of a result, or not to feel good about what you were doing. I knew there was a better way and that I was going to find it. So now I have a system that is less money, takes much less time to do, is much less stress, and that they will feel good about what they're doing every day. And it's evolved into helping women who are not on my team as well. So what do you get when you put your endgame offer, the problem you solve, and who you help all together? You get an I help statement that may sound something like this. I help busy moms strengthen their cores in just 5 minutes per day. Or I help women with anxiety and depression get their lives and their confidence back with all natural hemp products. Or I help moms with picky eaters make simple meals in under 30 minutes that their kids will love. Mine is I help hardworking women build meaningful businesses online using successful habits and evergreen strategies so they can create the life that they want without overwhelm or long hours. Once you write your I help statement, post it in your bio for all to see when they visit your page. But remember, your content has to prove who you help. And to help you with this, I'm offering a free list of 30 easy-to-use social media content ideas that you can use and rotate month after month. That way, prospects will see a full spectrum of what you do and how you do it, making your offer even more appealing. And I'll share that link in the show notes below. I hope all of this made sense to you, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions and I will answer them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you got value here today so that this video keeps getting pushed to others. Thanks for checking out the training today, and I'll see you next week.